Hi guys, it's Hani here, and today I'm gonna show you how I made my very first cupcake pull-apart cake. I have never done these before, and I decided to make composition notebook cupcake pull-apart cake. I baked cupcakes. I'm using vanilla cupcakes and also chocolate cupcakes, and now I'm gluing each little cupcake onto my cake board. This is going to help keep cupcakes in place so they're not sliding when you're trying to frost the top. And to frost the top, I'm using cream cheese frosting. You can also use Swiss buttercream, German buttercream, American buttercream, whatever you like. Just make sure that your buttercream is not runny, otherwise it's going to drip down the sides. I'm also going to smear a little bit of black buttercream on the top. And then we can add the topping. Now, as far as the topping goes, you can get ready to go cookies and cream topping, but I didn't have any of that, so I ended up crumbling chocolate cupcake and vanilla cupcake and making these lovely cake crumbs, and it worked out really well. Use a small spatula to spread it. Now, right after I did the topping, I realized I should have left the binding section without the crumbs because buttercream has a little bit of trouble sticking to it, but it worked out at the end. I used a basket weave piping tip and I piped black cream cheese frosting on top. And then use a small spatula or a palette knife to smooth it. And after this, you can stick this into the fridge, and while that's chilling, we can prepare our decorations. I made small batch of marshmallow fondant, and I'm just gonna roll it out and cut out a rectangular shape. This is going to be the label on the notebook. I'm going to let it sit for about 30 to 40 minutes or so until it kind of dries a little bit, and then use edible marker and make the lines and also the border. It's best to make these small decorations ahead of time. If you want your fondant, marshmallow fondant, to dry quicker, you can add a little bit of Tylose powder to it. I colored my fondant with some red food coloring, and I'm just going to make an apple using some green for the leaves. You can shape it with your hands, and if you find that your marshmallow fondant is sticking too much, you can use corn syrup, and I also like to have a little bit of Crisco on hand. And then I'm using toothpick to make the veins. For the stem, if you don't have brown food coloring, just knead together green and your red fondant and you'll get a really nice brown. Now brush a little bit of water onto the fondant and then you can glue these on top. All right. Now I'm also going to do some letters and numbers. This is a really hard set to work with because the letters are so small, so you have to use some kind of a tool to push them out, or you can place a food wrap over your fondant and cut them out that way. All right. Get the 2 out. And also don't forget the number 3. And now all you have to do is basically place these on your cake. I also made cute little cookie pencils and a full tutorial to how to make those. I'm going to list that in the description box under the video. And now let's have some cake. I had so much fun making this pull-apart cake, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notified about my new uploads. And if you have a suggestion for a future video, let me know in the comments. Thanks so much guys, and I will see you next time.